or get you a snack, get you some popcorn, whatever you got to get you a healthy snack, right? And stay tuned though, because we're going to WCHAD though. We appreciate you guys though.
Absolutely.
Well, first off, is this thing on?
Oh, it's on. It's on.
All right, we are back, and this is episode 34 of What's Cooking with Fanny Boo. I'm the boy Chef C with 2 E's in the place to be. And to my left, we got
Chef Fanny.
And we are so happy to be back with you guys, though. First off, cheers, right?
Yeah,
you know, because you definitely looking good. You smelling good, right? We appreciate that. First off, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm feeling great. Man, I'm just happy to be here.
Right.
Much as I'm never one of those, I'm just happy to be here types. I'm just happy to be here, though, because I wouldn't be anywhere else but here.
Man, and that's why we appreciate it, though, because, obviously, you could be anywhere else in the world at any time, right? At any given time, any given day, right? But you guys show us love. You guys like, share, comment. We appreciate everything from the bottom of our hearts, though. We appreciate everybody who's taking advantage of our services in person, right? That's local to the Dallas area, right? We haven't forgot about the folks from Los Angeles, right? We send a special salute out to the folks dealing with the wildfires, right?
Absolutely, yes.
You definitely have our hearts, and thoughts and prayers goes out to anybody affected by the wildfires out in SoCal,
That's right.
So it won't drag that on too much, right? Ultimately, we got a heck of a show for you guys. We always start you guys off with the burning question.
Yeah.
And then we usually jump right back into the what's greasy in the streets. But this time, we're going to do Would You Rather.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
we're going to jump into Would You Rather. Then we're going to do What's Greasy in the Streets with Chef Fanny. Yeah. And then we out of there, though.
Yeah.
So let's do it, though. So popping it right off, right?
Right.
Burning question, right? We got a real good one today.
Yeah.
We really want to keep you guys engaged because we really want to hear your guys' comments, right? Yeah. So, burning question. Out of all the fast food chains, who has the best French fries?
Oh. That's tough. I mean, I want to say Rallies, aka Checkers, but I feel like that's not necessarily like it's kind of a little bit regional, right? So back in Cali, we had Rallies, right? They had the seasoned fries. Actually, they got them in the frozen sections at the grocery stores, right? Because that's how good they are. But but I'm gonna say if I have to go on a more widespread, inclusive level, this is weirr, maybe, but I actually really like Chick-fil-A fries without the salt, though. Ooh. I always order them without the salt, and they hit every time.
I can salute the salt-free Chick-fil-A's, though. Especially, you just gotta get them hot.
Yeah.
If they cool off, that's it for them. Right. Drop in the chat who you think got the best fries, right? There's definitely a lot of great options. Some people are lifelong McDonald's fries fans, right? I know some people like Wendy's. There's some people like Burger King. I know Burger King had added some textures to theirs a few years back, right? Yeah. So drop in the chat, drop in the comment who you think has the best fast food fries, though. We definitely would love to hear from you guys.
Right.
And let us know why, right? Let us know what's your best part about them. If they're not too salty, right? If they got the right texture, right? If warm, hobby. Everybody talks about In-N-Out fries. Yeah. Some people love them. Some people hate them, right? But again, it's all about, it depends on who you ask, one. And two, it depends on when you get them, right? Don't take too long to get home, essentially, right?
Yeah, unless you got that air fryer queued up.
So, all right, cool. So that wraps that up.
All right.
Burning question, always love that part of the show.
Okay.
Moving right along, we got your favorite part, right? Which is our world famous game of Would You Rather? Little round of applause. Clap. Hey. Bust it.
Got me blushing up here.
Shout out to Walker and them, you feel me? But would you rather, right? Do you got any questions for us, or what's on your mind?
I do. Let me start with. Okay. Would you rather shop at Target or Walmart?
Oh, that's a very good question, right? Just from kind of being in and out of both of them, right? Just because they kind of have their own nuances and differences.
I agree.
And they both have their own strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
But if it's on a day-to-day, a random time, and I gotta just stop real quick, I'm going Target for the win. I have to go Target for the win. One, because there's always something going on in Walmart. You know what I mean? There's always someone. I used to like Walmart because they had a really good return policy, right? So if something break, something go down, right? I take it right back there. It's real cool at customer service. Bam, I go get a new one. But I've been to some Walmarts in some smaller cities, right? Some different places, and it's been a completely different experience though. So I'm gonna go Target for the win.
Okay.
Drop in the comments, right? Yeah. We love to hear it. Target.
In the comments, in the chat, let us know.
Would you rather Target or Walmart, though?
Yeah,
we would love to hear that, though. Because that's a really good question.
Yeah, the age-old question, right?
Right. Okay.
What else you got? You got one for me?
I do.
Okay.
So we talked about the fries, right?
Yeah.
And I think one of the main differences on the taste in the fries, right, or the delivery or the excellence of the fries is the preparation.
Yeah.
Right? So, some fries are made with beef tallow, some fries are made with lard.
Yeah.
Right? So, how would you rather have your fries made from beef tallow or lard? I think you probably would.
I'm like, neither. But I want to say neither because I don't need pork, right, for the lard, and then I don't really do too much of the red meat either for the beef tallow. But if I did have to choose, I probably would go with the tallow.
Okay.
I think that beef has a lot more depth to the flavor that it adds.
Right.
And that's even if I've rendered my own fat in cooking to be able to create that tallow to use to cook other things, right? It transfers that flavor over. And then also beef tallow has some benefits to it. You
don't have to get into those. Yeah. This is just the would you rather, right?
So I'm saying, so I'd have to go with the benefits.
I understand. No, and then just for the people watching, right?
Yeah.
Just so they can kind of understand the difference, right? Some like certain companies are using it, right? It was like a craze back in the 70s, 80s, right? But then they deemed it unhealthy, so they went away from it. So now they're trying to go back. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
Stay with us.
Yeah.
Stay with me. That's it, though. Do you got any more? Would you rather?
I do actually. I got one for you.
Fanny cooking today.
No pun
intended.
Would you rather Girl Scout cookies or the Boy Scout popcorn?
That's such a good. That's a funny question, right? Because reason being, the Girl Scout cookies are way more popular.
Yeah.
Right. So a lot of people probably aren't aware of the Boy Scout popcorn, right?
Yeah.
It's funny because like the Boy Scouts are the ones who actually go out and do things, right? But so they're not known for standing in front selling things, and the Girl Scouts aren't known for going out doing anything. But they're known for hitting. They're known for hitting every grocery store come Girl Scout season. I forget when it is, right? But to make a long story less long, let me go with the Boy Scout popcorn. Though I heard that's a better snack anyway, right? I heard if you like chips, you should go with popcorn, right? Because it's less calories and it's just as filling, right?
Yeah.
Drop in the comments, right? If you like the Girl Scout cookies, what's your favorite Girl Scout cookies? If you've had the Boy Scout popcorn, right? We'd love to hear what's your favorite flavor on that. We would love that, though. Let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yep. All right. So I guess that wraps it up for the Would You Rather round. Oh, did you have one more for me?
No. I think that sums it up. I think that was a pretty good one. Right? Those are some good ones. Chat. Let us know if you guys got any. Would you rather's though? We'll definitely we'll get them rolling towards the end.
Yeah, we'll circle back to you and hit those.
Do a whole special segment for you guys in the chat.
Yeah, and then those of you tuning in after the fact, anytime you see us go live, go ahead and dial in because chances are we may be filming and then we have the live chat going. We are engaging and interacting also.
That's right.
Yeah, check us out.
Absolutely. So, all right, cool. So now we're moving on to what's greasy in the streets with Chef Annie, right? So break it down.
Yeah, okay, so we have a ton. Usually we start with the recalls. This time we're actually going to switch it up. And we're going to end with the recalls. So I'm going to start with what's actually greasy in the streets.
Okay.
Right? All right, so the first thing I have is on the note of the beef tallow, right? Steak and Shake is trying to become the best fry place, right? So they actually want to bring back that technique of using the beef tallow to cook their fries in. So we did touch on it a couple minutes ago, right? But essentially, the high points of using the beef tallow is it has a high smoke point, so it's perfect for frying. It does add depth of flavor. It also contains vitamin A, D, E, K,
right,
and CLA, which has some pretty good health benefits. So it's more than just the bad fat. It actually has some good fat in there too for you.
Yeah.
And the flavor should be popping. I probably won't go try them, but if they do bring that, I think that'd be interesting, to see how that goes. Because now that makes it a non-vegetarian friendly item.
That's very true, right? So all the vegans, right, they gotta stay away from that. And then you just wonder about the long-term health effects, right? While they say it has this and that, right? Why do we go away from it, right? Why are we putting fat in the fat? Obviously, it helps cook, right? But how does that when putting fat in us? How does our body deal with that, right? So that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. So, and then moving on from that, I do have we're a little all over the place with what's greasy. Everybody got something going on right now, but Costco employees are actually organizing a strike.
Okay.
They're saying that they want an increase in wages and they want improved benefits such as the pensions and job security. So with prices going up, with the automation, right? I can see that. I can see that. But at the same time, I feel like that's a huge risk because it's like, hey, job security, bam, robot, you're out of here. So
be careful what you ask for,
right? So they'll be looking. They may or may not be looking elsewhere soon, though. Maybe check out a Target or two. I don't know. But on the Target note, right? There was a rumor going around. You may or may not have seen on social media, but there was a rumor going around that Target is going to be opening bars in their stores, select locations.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
That's why I picked Target because I was like, damn, I can't wait to slide up in there, give me a little margarita, a little Cadillac margarita.
Actually, you would be getting the Targarita.
That's
supposed to be their signature drink.
That's clever though.
But unfortunately, that is just a rumor.
Salute, so cheers to whoever, salute. Oh, that's a rumor?
It's a rumor, so it's not true.
Damn.
It's not true. There's this site, Snopes, SNOPES, and it's like a myth debunking site. So you can go on there and look up like, is this really happening? What's the deal with this? Is there any truth to it? But no, it started in parody.
Damn,
and it's just a joke.
After my man took the fact check down, right? Now they're just posting whatever. They're going crazy online, right?
I saw that, I was like, I'm excited. Yeah, like,
man, I might just take one and walk through. You feel me? Hey, I want to see what the experience was.
Right, might buy a couple more things.
Right.
off that Targarita.
Right. What else is that?
And then it's funny because I actually got Walmart on here too, though. But so Walmart, for the first time since 2008, did like a refreshing or rebranding, right?
Yeah.
if you look at the before and after, it's pretty much the same. Like
it looks exactly the same, man.
They
They made the blue look a little brighter.
The lines are a little bit thicker.
They put a little filter on it, they're not fooling us.
Yeah.
Shout out to Walmart, though. It's your shit or whatever. Though.
They said it was supposed to embrace innovation and legacy, but it just kind of just seems like same old. But hey, salute.
Absolutely.
If it works, right?
Right. They're still getting money. So you can't deny that.
Yep. All right. So next we have straws. Right? They're everywhere. Paper and bamboo straws have actually been found to have forever chemicals, also known as PFAs, in them. And what they are is just it's a chemical that's used for durability and sustainability, but it does have long-term health effects.
Right.
So just the only straws that didn't test positive for them was stainless steel straws, but they did the plastic, the bamboo, the paper, all that bad. Your best bet is to go strawless, but if you must use one, the stainless steel is going to be your best bet.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you have anything to add on that?
Nah, I mean, I really, the straws, I'm not a fan of the paper straw, right? I feel like it's deteriorating right in your mouth, though. But I don't really want to drink off the cup either, right? At the restaurant. So it's, you kind of, when damned if you do, damned if you don't, right?
Yeah,
so it's really, find a good one. Hopefully it's the right setup. Sip your drink fast. Right?
Yeah.
Don't babysit. Hey, no babysitting.
Yeah.
No babysitting.
Man, actually, I want to know, question for y'all real quick in the comments or in the chat, who made turtles the face of the straw movement, though? Because they had to save the turtles on the straws, though, and that's what made a move to the paper and all that other stuff in the first place.
Oh, because of all of that paper stuff is what was taking on getting wrapped around their necks. They were thinking it was food. They were chewing it. So no, that's a great cause. I'm always down for the cause, right? Sustainability.
Yeah.
I'm always down for that. But I just, you just don't know how real it is, right? Are we sustaining it, or like what are we sustaining, right? Like now they talk about the chemicals leaking in us. Yeah. Right. Then what are we doing though? So,
right.
I mean, we don't have to. We don't have to bleed.
We don't have to bleed it. But all right. So moving on, we have Robert F. Kennedy Jr. as the HHS Secretary, which is Health and Human Services, for those of you who don't know, has said that he wants to demand that Coca-Cola use cane sugar in the American Coca-Colas, just like they do in the Mexican Coca-Colas, instead of the high fructose syrup. So that's a good cause, right? I didn't even know that there was a difference. I thought it was just the same across the board. I didn't know they made them different. Between here and other countries. So good cause. We'll see how that goes. On with, the better health and the less chemicals. The FDA finally banned red number 3.
Salute to that. Red dye number 3.
Yeah, red dye number 3. Mm-hmm. So there's still a long ongoing list of dyes that are harmful, that do cause effects that we didn't know before, we know now. Red 40, yellow 5 and 6, blue 1 and 2, green 3, and then actually titanium dioxide is a white dye.
Right.
Which is interesting, but yeah, so they're coming for that next. But as of right now, red number 3 is officially banned in the U.S.
Right.
So yeah.
Hold on. So I'll take this one right now because I like this one. So,
all right.
So Girl Scout cookies, right? They were actually tested by moms across America, right? And GMO science. Mm-hmm. And 100% of the cookies tested positive for toxic metals and glyphosate, right? So herbicide chemicals. So you want to be careful, right? Because the Girl Scout cookies, they flood the market. They're everywhere, and come to find out they're toxic, man. So again, go get you some of that Boy Scout popcorn, right? From the woods. You gotta get you some of that Boy Scout popcorn. Boy Scout popcorn in the chat, right? And then man, hey, stay away from Girl Scout cookies either, because they got that toxic chemicals in them. Yep.
All 5 of the toxic metals.
Which is crazy though.
Yeah, that's insane. Every single sample tested positive for it.
22 of the 25 though. That's crazy though.
But all
24 to 25.
24 for just lead, 22 for all 5.
All 5.
But all 25 samples tested positive for something.
Girl Scout cookies, holler at us though, man, because we know y'all don't actually manufacture the cookies, right? They got They got the subsidiary companies that they work with, right? I know the main company is Ferrero, right? Ferrero SPA. So I know that it comes down Keebler, right? It gets kind of messy.
Right.
Little baker brownies or something like that, and then like ABC cookies or something like that. So all of y'all, let us know, man. Get the medals out the cookies though, man. They're hurting the kids though. The kids eat that.
Yeah. That's,
you know what I mean? That's real. What it's for the kids though.
That's real. And that's nasty work.
Yeah, get it together.
All right, so if you are looking for a sweet snack, right? Or sweet and savory is more your thing. So McDonald's has a secret menu. I didn't know that, but I guess everybody does, right? But they have this hash brown McFlurry sandwich that's on their secret menu.
That's crazy.
It started in Australia, and Singapore actually embraced the trend, and they gave out 50 free hash brown McFlurry sandwiches at every single location they had in their city.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so it's you just order two hash browns and a McFlurry, whatever flavor you want. You just make the sandwich and you eat it. It's supposed to be really good. I don't know. They're debating should they add it to the regular menu though, because it's been such a popular item and went viral. You know how that goes.
Man, if I'm gonna keep it a bow wow with you, that's a hard pass though for me. Yeah, it goes without saying. A hard pass for me. I'm good, but drop in the comments if you've tried it or you would like to try hash browns with a cookies and cream McFlurry flavor in between. Though.
Yeah.
And that's for all the big bags though. That's crazy though. And no, man, 2025 we're not doing that though. Put that away though, man. Stay away. Stay out the McDonald's. Don't go. You don't need the McFlurry machine. Why are you mixing fried hash browns with ice cream? No shame. I'm not gonna shame nobody. I'm not gonna sweet tooth shame nobody. But at the same time, I am curious to know, how it goes with the hot, the cold. Is tooth hurting? What's the deal?
Does McFlurry melt? Like, it sounds like a pregnancy craving.
It sounds like you gotta go fat, or some 420 activity. Sound like somebody baked, right? Half baked.
That was good. You got that off. All right, so after that, I just got a couple left for you guys. Recently we talked about Boar's Head, right? They had the listeria outbreak that was crazy, led to a lot of illnesses, a couple of deaths. They even had to close down one of their plants. But aside from the one that they had to close because that caused that listeria outbreak, they actually increased the inspections at all the other locations, and what they found was disgusting. They found slime and bugs, insects.
That's nasty.
In the factories where they're taking
crazy.
The animals, they're butchering, and creating these lunch meats and all that. So it's like no wonder they had the listeria outbreak.
That's beyond me though. Like Boar's Head though. That's one of the most popular deli meat companies in Earth. They do the cheeses, all that stuff. Deli sandwiches, all that. So Boar's Head, man, get it together, man. You halfway. They've been under hot water for a minute now. It's been about 6 months though since they first dropped the recall.
Longer. The issue started about a year ago, and they finally recalled it.
Let us know if y'all still eat Boar's Head, man. I still see them in stores stocked heavily, right? But every time we see them online on the recall list, it's a no-go for me. That's another hard pass for me, though. That's another hard pass for Chef C, though. You feel me?
Me too. And then last, we have eggs. We talked about it with the outbreaks, right? There's the bird flu, and with the salmonella outbreak, there has been a shortage of eggs, and eggs have actually gone up 25% in December as far as expense cost goes. So it's hard to find some of the versions of eggs. I've seen a lot of people online looking for like the all natural pasteurized, non-pasteurized eggs and all that. They're not there. Whatever is there is skyrocketed. 25% price increase. That's insane. That's insane though. So from that, we don't have any more recalls this episode, right? We had a bunch last episode. But what I have noticed over the past month or so is there's been an increase of undeclared allergens in a lot of foods. Like just random foods have undeclared allergens. It's mostly milk. So I think, you know, your best bet is either look up, you know, some of these recalls on the FDA website, right? And they'll list all of it. Or, you know, if you know you have an allergy and just, you know, you're consuming something out of your control, go ahead and take that lactate pill. Take that, you know, keep your, what is it called? The shot for the
adrenaline shot, though, the epinephrine.
Man, keep that shit close. Keep it. If you got it, you know what it is. Keep that shit close.
Yeah, epinephrine, the EpiPen.
Yeah, the
EpiPen.
There we go.
No, we gonna get to it though.
yeah. So that's all I've got for what's greasy in the streets. Chef Fanny. That about wraps us up though today for that, right?
Right. So that takes us out though. We didn't have a whole lot of extra for you guys. We just wanted to keep you guys current on what's going on in the industry. Right. We also just want to, you know, give you guys some little entertainment, right? Give you guys some good questions, answer some informative type questions, right? And just share a piece of us with you guys though. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in.
Definitely.
This is What's Cooking with Fanny Boo, episode 34. I'm the boy Chef C with 2 E's in the place to be. And to my left we got Chef
Fanny.
And we are out.
Peace, love, positivity.
Yeah.